Drove all the way to Redlands just to check out their heat section. All right, not really. I came here just to check out the refurb section right here. Look at how huge it is. Dang. 10 and a half right here. Ain't got nothing. Got some Air Max ones right here for 96, like new. And some of these down here, Vomero 5s, gently worn, 80 bucks. What are these? Some hiking shoes right here. Pegasus Trails, 85. Dang, that's it for the size 10s, other than these 21s right here. Luca 3s going for 65. That's it, size 10. Size 9 more. Vomero size 80 bucks for those. 80 for 2 3s. Been seeing these at outlets, 120 here for refurb. Dang, they got a plethora of these. Size 10, another size 10, 80 bucks. More 2 3s right here, 7.5, one for 80. Air Max 1, 80 bucks. We've been seeing all kinds of those at Ross and stuff like that. 75 for the cross trainers. 11.5 Infinity runs. Right here in the 9er colorway, 80 bucks. Size 12 with the LeBrons going for 90. We've seen those cheap at retail shops. I want to say even with the 30% off, we've seen them cheaper. Air Trainer ones, 78. Roams, 90. Size 14. Right here, $63. A little underwhelming today. A little underwhelming. Dang it. Seeing a lot of empty shelves all along the back wall, which is not good. All right, now we're moving over to the women's refurb section right here. Pretty decent size. Checking the huge sizes. Not really finding too much. 48 for Gamma Force. That's actually a hell of a good price. Got some Dusty Court Legacies right here, 45. These MVPs going for 83, size 11. Men's. Oh, these are tiny, but they're way over here, 75. Got some Dunks right here going for 58, size 10 women's. We're seeing a bunch of these. Another one of these. Infinity runs right here, 95, couple sizes. In the women's, they do have a bunch of these right here. Going for $90, gently worn. Cortez going for 54. Got Forces right here, smaller size, $58. Remember, 30% off on top. Some refurb Dunks down here, 9.5. Next Nature's, $58. Metcons going for 75. More Dunks right here, 58. Dang, just not great, not awful, but not great. These are the type of deals I'm looking for. Look at this Vaporfly Next Percent. I think these are the 3s. Yeah, the 3s. Under $100. That's what I've been looking for, but they only got bigger sizes. Dang it, all the good sizes taken. If I came here 2 days ago, maybe. Damn. These normally go for $265. They got some right here, $190. A little bit much. Maybe if I come back in a week or two, maybe. Maybe. We get 30% off the back. We'll also get 30% off clearance apparel. Two-tone fleece right here, $60. All kinds of shorts, including these short shorts for running. $50 too. $56, crazy. Normally $100. What the hell? This is more my thing right here, but that's a little short. That's a little short above the knee. $75, really? Am I just looking at all the premium stuff today? What the hell? Some more running shorts, $45. Aren't running shorts like the least amount of material? What the hell? I guess there's some tech behind it. Try to help you stay dry and stuff. Crazy. Swimming shorts, $20. Nike running shirt right here. These tend to be really expensive. It's only $20 with 30 off. Oversized SB jacket right here. Pretty interesting. $50. Normally $110. And it's not just a cheap windbreaker. It does have lining and stuff like that. Not bad. They got them in a bunch of huge sizes, double XL. That other one was a large over there. Small hoodie, $55. Well, that one was a sweatshirt. This hoodie, $52. Got those in medium. Yeah, apparel section, I don't know. This hasn't been moving me too much. Bunch of t-shirts. It is what it is. Ooh, this one's not bad. This one's not bad. A dry fit fleece, $37. It's not bad. All right, let's see what's going on with the regular clearance section. where we do get 30% off. See a couple of these Lakers Cortez. I did grab mine for crazy cheap. I haven't totally forgot about these, to be honest. I haven't worn them. But yeah, I grabbed mine for 25. They are 60 here, 30 off, so it is at 42 bucks, $42. 80 for the, these are the Gore-Tex, right? Gore-Tex Air Max 90 Volt colorway. Nike City Premium's going for 60. Air Max 1's going for 100. These some Vaporflies going for 190. Size 9s right here, going for 120. P6000s going for 100. Free Metcon 6s going for 60. I think these came off the back wall because I've already seen several sizes. Air Max 1s right here going for 100 bucks. I was like, what is this? Some Converse right here, just like a collab or something. What the hell? But yeah, 140 here. Yeah, I've seen more and more of these. These are an 11. Size 10s. They got these for 85. Got these for 120. This is just a size 10 right here. What the hell? Yo, there's really not even much to show you, to be really honest. Size 13 right here. These are pretty dope for 130, especially with the 30 off under 100 bucks. But that's about it. This is size 13. That's about it, man. They got two size 13s. I did check to see if they have any smaller sizes. Nope. The homie Dennis, size 14, Big Feet Gang. So he's able to find some Pegasus.
Don't sleep.
We've been talking about sneakers for like 20 minutes, talking about all kinds of stuff. So appreciate you, Dennis, for supporting the channel. Appreciate you, brother. All right, they do have a ton of aisles and ton of good stuff out here. But I just realized I don't think I really looked at the Heat section too good. They do got these, but they're grade school. 4Y. These worth it? These worth it? Would I get these for 30 off? I really do like these, but would I get my size for 30 off? Maybe for 100. Maybe for 100. Then to be able to get these for 30 off, that'd be dope. They got some Obsidians right here, some lows. Those look like men's sizes. And they got some women's stuff right here. Is this steel toe? Steel toe Jordan 1? What the hell? What the hell? 115, normally 160. Get 30 off on top. Pretty cool, they give you 30 off. That's pretty dope. We know most of the times they don't give you discounts in the Heat section, so that's pretty dope. The aisles really bare. There's a bunch of aisles or a bunch of shelves that are empty like this. But yeah, let's check out the aisle. $60. Was that 42 bucks? Air Force Flyknits. Haven't seen these in a long time. Flight Legacies, Vomero Roams, Field Generals, and do got these Lunar Roams right here, as well as these Pegasus 2005s. But this is what I'm talking about. Look at this. And then the next aisle right here. This is just crazy. Do got a bunch of generics right here, non-signature J's, but they got some one hot OGs right here, the reimagined UNCs, some lows, Jordan 4 RMs. Those of you retro fans, would you guys wear these? Would you guys wear these? I don't think they look bad. And of course, got the Take Ones right here, Zoom separates, and then plenty of budget signatures right here. Got the Next Gens, got the Witnesses, got the Immortalities. And then on the other side, got more Immortalities. Got Jatus, Heart Eyes. Is that the colorway for these? Third one right here. Is that it? Got some budget basketball shoes. Got a few different cleats right here. Found the Air Max aisle right here where we got some DNs, 270s, Air Max 1s, Air Max 90s, all kinds of generic Air Max Commands, correlates. What the hell? And we got 2017s in 3 different colorways. And I got some Pegasus right here. This Pegasus right here, not too bad for 75, 30% off. So that drops that down to almost $50. And then we got the Vaporflies right there. See what's going on in the women's clearance section over here. Alpha Flies, Vaporflies, certain running shoes would be pretty useful for me, but don't see none. What's with these J Forces right here? These are weird. Air Force upper, then they Throw this weird midsole outsole on. Yeah, $70. I got plenty in the women's huge sizes. Got some DNs right here, size 10 going for 70. Pomero's, what they talking about? What they talking about? 90 for these 10.5s. More common size 8 right here, 115. And these Juniper Trails going for 55. Decent price. Is that for hiking or is that for running? I don't know. Or trail running, that is 85. Seeing a lot of generic stuff. Air Max Dons, what the hell is that? Balance shifters. I'm seeing a lot of the same old stuff right here. And then look, that's what I'm talking about. Some calm slides right here, $30 size 9 women's. All right, let's check out the aisles where we see blazers like every outlet. Got some women's forces right here. What is this, washed coral? Got a couple of dunks, got a couple more. Air slides right here, Nike calm slides. Free Metcon 5s right here. And then got some Air Max 270s. Going for way too much though. Air Max DN soft pink and sale, triple white. And of course gotta check the women's running shoes because been finding some deals here and there. Got the white Infinity runs. I'm wearing the men's version right here, pretty clean, but yeah, not much. Got some Infinity runs. Look at the difference between my kiddos and mine. He ran in the beach all summer with them, and mine, I didn't really do that much. They do got some backpacks here. See if the prices have changed at all. 25% off backpacks. Budget backpacks right here go for 30. This Jordan one for 40. The clear one right here for sporting events go for 45. Remember, you do get another 30% off. Refurb section for the kiddos right here. I see Air Max DN8s go for $96. This is like new. Got some regular Air Max DNs 84. Got them in multiple colors. 65. Jordan 2.3s going for 60. Air Morph Tempo 70. Air Max 95 all white 87. Jordan 1 lows down here going for 60. Got some forces. What they talking about? 47 4Y or 45. Remember, you do get an extra 30 off all of these. And then the gray squads, of course they got dunks. Non-signature Jordans here, of course. Some mids. This was a surprise. Look at this. The Mellow 12s right here. White University Blue. Pretty decent price. $45 off. So this trip definitely was not the home run I was hoping for. But the women's refurb section, pretty decent. And the guys' refurb section, still not bad. Still one of the bigger refurb sections. But it definitely seems like they're low on merch as we see quite a few shelves that are pretty empty. So it is what it is, man. If you happen to be around here, definitely worth stopping by. All right, got plenty coming, you guys. We out. Out in where? San Bernardino? Hit a what was that called? Adams Motorsport Park, where we did some go-karting. I didn't get any footage, but yeah, getting some in and out. This has been my stuff right here. Protein burgers. That fool got his double fries. Can't go wrong with In-N-Out. You really can't.